What's up? Welcome back at Fade Trading with another watchlist preview of the market day of September the 5th. Without any further ado, we'll jump into the watch list for the day. It's AOBC on the first spot on the watch list. It's the same earnings winner as yesterday. It had a pretty big gap with a pretty big move on what was it, Friday, the 30, 31st. Had a gap up yesterday. The dip down, well, some pretty big dip buyers came in. Took took it long till the over under 15 that I anticipated yesterday, but I couldn't capitalize on it because I was fighting MNKD, Mankind. I don't know if you witnessed it, but it was a pretty strong stock. I kept shorting it, and yeah. But it's topic of this weekend's weekly review, so we don't want to waste any time on that today. So what's the plan on AOBC? AOBC is either overextended gap down for me because it faded 50 cents from the highs yesterday into the close, or possibly a gap up, failed follow through momentum, but I would prefer the gap down in it. So SESN. And remember, I'm not a financial advisor. All I say is I publicly announce my what's it called, my opinion on these stocks, what I expect them to do or what I anticipate them to do. But nobody knows what stocks are going to do, and all you have to do is be sure to be there in the right moment to capitalize on the opportunity. SESN did the did the 250 over under like I expected it to yesterday too, but I had the MNKD issue on this one as well, so I failed on it. I have some Excel spreadsheets with some statistics that are of setups that I track. I don't know if I'll make them public or not. But one of these spreadsheets says on a day, on an extended day, with 3 or more green days, if it runs into resistance and closes red on the day, it's most likely to gap down and flush into the morning the next day. So that's a possible play that we can capitalize on today, but we'll see how price action behaves in pre-market and into the open. Next one is NVTA. NVTA, had a huge run. Told you I've been fighting it since days. Been losing on it since days. Yeah, I mean, what can I say? It has first red day now. Yesterday, looks like a momentum shift. So maybe if we can snap the 14 level, it can head down lower to the 13s. But to be honest, I mean the watch list says possible short near 1462. That's this resistance right here. But to be honest, the resistance is not significant enough for me. And since I've been losing so much, I've been waiting for the crack so long, it's probably more of a personal, revenge trade. So I might as well skip it. But I just wanted to let you guys know. INNT is this one. So yesterday I said fair follow through momentum on gap up or breakout at 773. As you can see, it broke out in pre-market, ran all the way up to 8. So maybe you thought about over on the 8, came back down to 660. So that was a good short though, but pretty tough in pre-market with low liquidity. This this candle right here jumped 4,000 shares, almost $1. So that's crazy. But yeah, once it broke out the 773, had a pullback, and then made higher highs all day long. But again, I didn't capitalize on it because I hit my max loss before it happened. So today it's on watch since it tends to make big moves. Maybe we can see a gap up, push through 10 for the over under 10, then wait for lower high and take it down short because it's the third green day. There's a lot of moving averages in there. Not that I highly value them, but it's just nice to know. MNKD. Oh fuck. MNKD. Yeah, that was the thing yesterday, which got me. Might as well talk you guys through it. What happened? So it was gapping up. Had a nice gap. I think it was like 40% or something. Let me check. Yeah, 48% gap. So I thought, yeah, this might gap up and red day fade. Went up to 180, pulled back to 140 ish, and I started noticing it here. So I took a pre-market short, which I typically don't do, especially not on gap ups. Yeah, I mean, I can talk you through the exact details on Saturday or Sunday, but I took a short, missed it or lost on it, lost $90 or something. So that's a bad thing about pre-market trading. If you trade pre-market and lose on the trade, or if you overnight something and lose on it, your mind is pretty messed up for the trading session once the bell hits. So that's what happened to me. I forced stuff on it. Um, Shorted it into the opening candle. Oh, that's a 3 minute shot. Oh. Shorted the opening candle. Was crazy impatient in it because level 2 was, I don't know, something else. Then it cracked. Had to retest. I reshorted. Didn't break down as I wanted to, so I got out for break even. Then I shorted it back here. Lost on it again. I'll talk you through it on the weekend, but it was pretty bad. The plan for the day is it had a great run yesterday. Today it's around the 250 over and under level, so maybe we can capitalize on that. It has open warrants at 238, but I don't think they are accessible yet. I think they are accessible in like October or something. So I wouldn't count on that. Maybe we'll gap fill for. I already gap fill in after hours. So the plan is either an over extended gap down or an over on the short at 250. Well, it's probably a revenge trade as well. Last on the watch list, MDXG. You see had a gap down, held, consolidated, had a gap down. Now it's making higher lows. Had a green day with not very much volume. Looking to push through the resistance now at 571. So maybe we can long it about above that level for a move towards the gap fill at 613. Not the hottest play. Most certainly wouldn't long it into a morning spike, more into a midday, gearing action towards the breakout level and consolidating around, building a base in it, and then take a long, risking of that base. But the volume is really nothing special, and it has a huge flow, about 111 million. So not the fastest mover. Have that in mind. I just see on the scanner Cron is gapping up 20%. Might as well check it. Yeah, looks pretty interesting. I mean, nothing I would play because this stuff is all over the place. So I would just not even watch. I mean, this is a parabolic move now, but I won't short into that. MNKD, that's what we looked at right now. Um, looks like I will probably. I mean, if it makes a lower high now, it's probably the 250 over and under. Over and under 250 doesn't mean it will hit the 250 every time. That's why I call it over and under. Sometimes it shoot through it. Sometimes it not even going to 250 like this one, probably 242. But it's still called a 250 over and under because it's over 250 or under 250. Makes sense, right? So that's it for the watch list today. We'll be back tomorrow with another watch list. Hopefully the trading day goes better today than it did yesterday. I'm not being stubborn as I was. Trying to work on some rules and goals that I have for the trading day, for each trading day, writing down my mistakes I made. So yesterday, just to give you an example, yesterday I overtraded. I fought MNKD. I didn't stick to setup. I took a trade pre-market, even though I usually don't do it. I oversized risk on my last trade, unfortunately, and I have a 3-hit rule, which says either I have 3 wins and I finish the day, I have 2 wins and 1 loss and I'll finish the day, or I have 2 losses and I'll finish the day. Yesterday I had like I think it was 1 win and like 3 or 4 losses, and one with oversized risk. So that doesn't end well, but still was under my max loss, even though it was just right under it. That's decent. Pretty bad to be honest. But yeah, that's it for the watch list. Wish you all the best for the market session today. We'll be back tomorrow then. Alright, that's it.